Hi, this is Michael, and I have a really cool thing I want to show you today. If you use your iPhone a lot for video or photography, you're going to love what I'm going to show you today. This looks like a selfie stick, but it is a selfie stick, but it's so much more than that. It's actually a selfie stick, and it's also a tripod, and it also has a built-in light, and it also has a remote control built right into it right here that comes out. So when you're using it as a selfie stick, you can use the remote control to activate your shutter. But if you're using it as a tripod, you can remove this, set up your tripod, and then you can use this to take the shot. So this is really versatile. And the only thing it's not the most stable thing. If you're outside and it's kind of windy, this is not rock solid. But that's okay because everything else I like about it. And you know, it seems like everything has its limitations in some way or another. So let me just show this to you. First of all, as a selfie stick, it's great. It has a spring-loaded clamp here that your phone goes into. All right, so I've got my iPhone XR right here, and it just goes in like this. Spring loads, and there it is. The smartphone mount also has a 360-degree rotation, so you can easily get into landscape or portrait mode, and you can also tilt the head by just loosening up this little thumb screw here, and you get a full tilt here. Now I mentioned this has a light in it. It's right here. It's got a micro USB port on this side for charging it, and then there's a button on the other side. You just press the button twice, turns it on. Pretty cool, right? Check this out. It actually has 3 different brightness levels, and then it goes off. Double press it to go on, and then you've got 2 more light levels, and I just think that is so cool. So in addition to the 3 brightness levels, I accidentally discovered another feature. Once you turn it on by a double press, when you press and hold it again, it goes into a flashing mode. So you have a fast flashing mode here, and then if you push it one more time, it actually goes into an SOS mode. You never know when a flashing SOS mode is going to help you out. Nice that they built that into this. Okay, the other thing it does, it has these 3 legs that fold out. And once you fold them out, there's a very small sliding button right here. Whoops, it's on this side. Right here, and this locks the legs into place so they don't flip up on you. And then, whoa, this thing extends to basically 5 feet. I'm 6'2", and this comes up basically to my middle of my face, something like that. So there it is. So I'm just going to give this a little tap. You can see it kind of sways a little bit. Well, it's very slender, and it doesn't have a whole lot of weight to it. It's very lightweight, which is another great feature of this. But my point is that if it's not windy, if you're using this inside, for instance, once you get it set up and once it stops wobbling around, and also remember this is fully extended. If you have this shorter, it's going to be more stable, quite a bit more stable. So the shorter it is, the more stable it will be. But when it's fully extended, it does have some wobble. Yes, it does. I will not disagree with you there. But that's okay because I understand its limitations, and if it's a windy situation and I need a tripod outside, well, I'll just use my real tripod or my more substantial tripod. But I really like this thing, and I particularly like the Bluetooth remote control that they give with this. It's very small. Both of these charge by micro USB. In the case of the Bluetooth remote, the little button on the front, it pairs to your phone just like any other Bluetooth device. You just press and hold this button to turn this on or off. Hold it for a few seconds and the blue light goes off. That means it's off. And when you press and hold it for the very first time, it'll go into Bluetooth pairing mode, and that blue light will be blinking. And that means you're in Bluetooth pairing mode. Now mine is solid because it's already been paired to my phone. Again, to turn it off, you just press and hold the button. Now sometimes these remote shutters, they will have a separate switch for on and off. This does not. It's all built into the button itself. And then the other thing is when you're pressing the button, your finger is kind of covering the LED. So that's a little awkward, and that's about my only little issue with this. But you can work around that by just holding the edge of the button. So overall, I am really in love with this thing. It has already come in super handy for me. I love the fact that I can now have a very compact and very useful tripod and selfie stick and a little fill light all built into one little device here. It's really cool. If you have any questions, you leave me a comment. I will answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.